Red flag laws, extreme risk protection orders. Do you qualify? Stay tuned. I'm driving, guys. Let me get this power bank light on here. Hold on one second. All right, we have light. Do you qualify for the red flag infringement? They call it a red flag law, but we know that men cannot create laws. Oh, I didn't have my headlights on. I just had my running lights on. How you guys doing? It's our midnight rendezvous. How's everybody doing? Let's see, no chat. Let me see. I think I have chat turned off. Oh, there it is. How are y'all? I do not have my glasses, so I'm not going to be able to. You don't want my ugly mug up on the phone here. All right, here's your simple 10-second in-home pregnancy. Not pregnancy. Here's your simple in-home 10-second test to see if you qualify to be the recipient, the proud owner, the congratulatory owner. Protection order. Really swatting, guys. And people can submit a red flag request anonymously. You don't have to see who your accusers are. No, sir, you don't even have to be guilty. They'll treat you like you're guilty, though. They'll treat you like you're a criminal. So here's your 10-second test. Take your index finger and your middle finger and of your right hand or left hand, it doesn't matter, and touch lightly on your neck, on the side of your neck. If you're using your right hand, do the left side of your neck. If you're using your left hand, do the right side of your neck. And if you feel a pulse, yeah, I got one. I got a pulse. What do you know? I qualify. And if you feel a pulse, you qualify too. That's all it takes. All you have to do is be a living, breathing, sentient creature, a human being, and you qualify to be the recipient, the unlucky recipient of a red flag law. That's how ridiculous it is. If you guys want to see how ridiculous it is and that I'm not not exaggerating here, just look at my last video on this channel, on the vlog channel. The woman literally said, if you're going through mood swings, if something's changed, if you're a little erratic, even if you've become more calm, that's a red flag and an indicator that, hey, we need the government to step in and check you out. You need to be checked out by the government. You need your guns confiscated from you. You need somebody to come in and trample on your Second Amendment rights and your Fourth Amendment rights because you have a pulse. You're calm. You're in a bad mood. You got angry. All these are normal attitudes of a human being. It's part and parcel of being a human being. You think you're going to get through this life and not feel anger and act out in anger? You think you can go through this life without being frustrated? Oh my God, he's frustrated. Yeah, 911. I saw my neighbor got very frustrated with the lawn. He was trying to mow his lawn, okay? And something happened with the lawnmower. It just kind of cut out, and he's pulling. He pulled it like 100 times. He started kicking that thing. Operator, are you there? He started kicking that thing. So I know the guy's got guns. Oh my God, I've seen his guns. He walks out every time he goes to the grocery store. He's armed, like he's ready for some kind of invasion of Russia or something. So you got to check him out. I watched him kick his lawnmower. Ain't no telling what he's doing with his wife. Operator, you still listening to me? You need to get the sheriff's department, the police department, to go to the judge and get a warrant and get that guy's guns out of there, because it scared me when he kicked that back tire of that lawnmower. Holy crap. Ain't no telling what he's capable of. Or how about this? Yeah, operator. Now, my neighbor or some guy I saw in the grocery store, and I followed him home. He doesn't see me sitting out here in front of his mailbox, but I followed him home. He was carrying a firearm. And I want to tell you, I saw when he got out to that car, I saw him waving his gun at his kids. Oh my God, yeah. You know, it could be your ex. It could be somebody who just hates your guts. Maybe you had a bad confrontation with somebody in the supermarket. They could follow you home, find out that you have a weapon, request the cops get a bench warrant, and then they come in like they did on Gary Willis. You know, we could ask Gary Willis, hey, what do you think about those red flag laws? But oh my gosh, oh, that's right, we can't ask Gary Willis. He's one of the first guys who died, one of the first innocent gun owners who died at the hands of a serviced red flag law at 5:17 in the morning. So take your two fingers and feel your artery right there. If you've got a pulse, you qualify to be the unlucky recipient of a red flag swatting. And it will happen, guys. I mean, they are going to happen like that. Don't think for a second that red flag confiscate. I mean, yeah, it is. It's actually a red flag confiscation law. The red flag infringement laws. Don't think for a second it's not going to happen to you. Don't think for a second it's not going to be grossly abused. I'm going to bang on this freaking red flag law until it goes away, guys. I want it to go away. It's nothing but cancer. Unbelievable. I'm always saying unbelievable. It's unbelievable. Red flag laws, background checks, it's all freaking infringement. Why do you think it says the right to keep and bear arms shall not be infringed? You can't infringe on that right. Nobody has the right to infringe on that right. So I wanted to let you know, you guys all qualify, I qualify, everybody you know qualifies to be invaded by law enforcement under these stupid red flag extreme risk protection orders. That's how messed up it is. I'm just gonna make this real short, guys, because I want you to share this. Everybody who's watching this video right now, listen to this crazy guy right here is telling you that you qualify. If you have a pulse, you qualify to be the victim of a red flag confiscation law. And do not think for 1 second, oh, this can never happen to me. I live in a nice quiet town in Tahlequah, Oklahoma. It's not going to happen to me. Guys, this is bad news. People are going to die. People have already died. Oh, you're just exaggerating. You're just being anal about this. Damn, I don't want any of you guys to die. I don't want my family to die. I don't want people to be put in jeopardy. Man, can you imagine being like, you know what I think about the left versus right dog and pony show and conservatives and liberals and all that kind of stuff. It's all nonsense. But let's say you are a conservative in a known, maybe you have to, here's this speed trap right here. Yeah, I'm going 34 miles an hour, buddy. Look at him sitting here. Look at this. Yeah, I'm going 35 miles an hour, buddy. 35 miles an hour. There he is right there. I wonder if he's going to follow me. Well, he's staying put. They've impounded this car, so they know my car. Anywho, one of the most dangerous things that you will encounter as an American is to have an encounter with law enforcement. Isn't that sad? The very people who claim to be, they don't even, I don't know what it's like in your town, but they don't even have, sorry about my hand there, I gotta put this up on the mirror so I'm not fiddling with it. They used to have in this town when I first moved here 8 years ago, protect and serve on the side of their vehicles. I don't see it anymore. I don't see it on the sheriff's vehicles. I don't see it on the police vehicles. And because we live in Cherokee County, there's a Cherokee County kind of police force that primarily is over, the American Indian population. But I don't see to serve and protect or protect and serve anywhere on their vehicles anymore. It's like they took them off. It's like they couldn't stand the hypocrisy they were living in every day or something. I don't know what it is. How's it in your town? Do you guys have to serve and protect or protect and serve on the side of your law enforcement vehicles? Or is that like a bygone thing in America? It doesn't happen anymore. I can't read it. I'm driving and I don't have my glasses. Anyway, guys, do whatever you can to share this video. Give it a thumbs up before you leave. I don't want somebody to become a victim of, I don't want you guys to become the next Gary Willis. I don't want to become the next Gary Willis. And we need to chill out with come and get it or come and take it, because you're just putting a big flag on yourself to do that. It's unnecessary to say that anyway. If you're going to have that action, don't announce it beforehand. Yeah, I'll give it to them one bullet at a time. I'm not saying that, YouTube. I'm just saying that's what I've heard before. You gotta be so careful with this. We live in just such a pansy ass, how many eggshells do you want to walk on today kind of world. Pulling up to the house right now. Once I stop, I'll see if I can read some comments. I don't know. I do not have my glasses. All right, what do we got here? 280 psychos at midnight on Sunday night. What are we doing? Okay. What was that? Something just... Oh my God, a bug. A bug is on my foot. Sup, cowboy? Oh, that's a pretty sight. Look at this guy's forehead. Oh my God, look at this forehead. I can't see anything. Anyway, guys, protect yourself. Stay safe on there. I'm going to go and make this video short. I can't read anything, and I don't want to waste your time. Red flag laws, extreme risk protection orders, just to recap this video, is literally another infringement on top of all the other infringements we already have. What I think we should do is reset America. Get rid of all the freaking laws except for the first 10 amendments. That's all we need. It's already... Humanity knows it's already illegal to murder. I mean, you know, and I'm saying illegal in quotes because people look at illegality as though it were the same thing as immorality, and it's not. It's completely immoral to have the drug war, but it's legal. It's completely immoral to slaughter a baby in the womb. It's immoral, but it's legal. So not everything that's legal is moral, and not everything that's illegal is immoral. So anyway, it's what an upside down, stupid world we live in, ruled by psychopaths, man. To recap, the red flag laws, extreme risk protection orders, you don't even have to go to the next step of Brian Babin's and Dan Crenshaw's TAPS Act, the Threat Assessment Protection and Safety Act, which is so stupid. It's the exact opposite of that, this Minority Report style. Yeah, we're just going to put you in handcuffs and we'll ask questions later, but we're going to take all your guns out. We may or may not give them to you, but we're not going to give them back to you because we're not going to declare you to be sane. We don't want people... The less people we have in society, speaking as a politician, the safer we are and the more power and the more control we have. And then we have all these victims coming to us, the government, to take care of them. And that's exactly what they want. Red flag laws, you qualify, I qualify. If you have a pulse, you qualify to be the recipient of a red flag extreme risk protection order infringement. I love each and every one of you guys. Stay safe. I really appreciate you tuning in. And I will see you guys tomorrow in the next heavily censored shadow ban video.